Hello friends. Well, I got mostly through my video before a phone call interrupted me and absolutely screwed up my recording attempt. Let's start again. I'm in the shop at the leather bench working on this wonderful piece of luggage I'm building for somebody. It's water buffalo. Look at how beautiful that grain is. It's thick, it's solid. This will last a lifetime or more. Hand stitched all the edges, and I'm going to dress the edges today, and then I'm going to attach the handles, which will be riveted on as well as stitched. And then I've got the flap cover, which will be stitched on and come over the top. I'm convinced that leatherworking is preserving my sanity. I'm convinced that leatherworking is important to me. It gives me something to do constructively and something I can, if not sell, I can gift them. I do some commissions, but I also do gifts. This is a gift of love. If I make something for you, it's a gift of love. My father taught me leatherworking. I'm very grateful to him for that. He was a mechanic, and I didn't have mechanical aptitude for engines and such. So that disappointed him. But when I picked up the leatherwork, I think that pleased him. I am convinced that, well, I know my first attempts were garbage. My first attempts sucked. But I didn't stop. I kept struggling and moving forward. Then when I got into the SCA, Society for Creative Anachronism, that's the people we put on medieval costumes or suits of armor and go out and beat on each other with sticks. I met some craftsmen there, leather workers, who were far and away above me, and they took me under their wing and taught me. Master Red Hawk was of immense benefit to me. But then when Vanessa got a job at Tandy Leather, I got to go in and learn from them. I've learned a lot online. I've learned a lot from other people. But I've also learned an awful lot through trial and error. And trial and error is the best teacher. And you need to remember the old adage that the master has failed more times than the apprentice has tried. You don't get there without paying the price. Now my work is far from being artisan level. I'm craftsman level. I do guarantee my work forever. My stitching will last. I guarantee that. If it fails, I'll bring it back, I'll fix it. What I am convinced of more than anything else is that you need a hobby that both exercises your mind and your hands. Young people, please pick up a hobby that does both. It could be anything. I hope you pick up leatherworking. Blacksmithing, bladesmithing is becoming popular thanks to Forged in Fire. Carpentry. I have a friend, John Robinson, who makes some of the most incredible pieces. I have friends who do sewing and make costumes and clothing and cosplay. I have friends who do jewelry making. Pick up a hobby, whatever suits you, that exercises both your hands and your mind. I used to do model making, scale models. I don't have the dexterity for that anymore, and neither do I have the eyesight. But find yourself something that pleases you and gives you a place to go when you're overwhelmed. I can come in here when I'm overwhelmed and focus on a project, and it helps calm me down. I love you all. I'm going to finish this thing up, and I hope that you find yourself something that pleases you, challenges you, and rewards you. Have a good day.